What's marketing? What's branding? And why are they important? In this video, I'm going to break down the exact difference between marketing and branding through real-world examples. And I'm going to share with you the 6 mistakes that are silently costing your business time and money. I'm Laia, I'm a brand designer and strategist, and I help business owners and fellow creatives build stronger brands and websites. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to focus on so your business feels professional, purposeful, and authentic. I've worked with a lot of business owners, and the pattern is always the same. People dive into design and marketing without having a clear foundation of who their brand is. They start with a Canva logo, throw together a website, just post daily content, but then nothing clicks. Frustration builds, results stay tiny, and often they just quit. But here's the thing, marketing without branding is like trying to sell a house you know nothing about. Here's where branding comes in. Most people think that a brand is a product, a logo, a color palette, but in reality, your brand is your customer's gut feeling about your business. It's the perception they have even before interacting with you directly. Branding is the intentional design of that perception. It's about controlling how people experience and remember your business and aligning every touch point so it feels professional, cohesive, and authentic. Brand identities, or brands or branding, are made up of 3 core layers. First, you have the brand strategy, which is the foundation of everything. It defines who you are, who you serve, your values, your voice, personality, positioning, and what sets you apart. And without really knowing this, you're guessing your name, your slogan, your messaging, you're guessing pretty much everything in your business. Then you have the visual identity, which is how your brand looks. Your logo, typography, color palette, illustrations, photography style, everything that makes your brand memorable and instantly recognizable. And finally, you have the brand experience, which is how people feel after interacting with your business. Onboarding emails, social content, website experience, in-store purchases, packaging, everything. And if even one of these core elements is misaligned, it weakens your whole brand. Take Apple as an example. Their mission is to create products that enrich people's lives. Their positioning is premium and design-led, not cheap, not mass market. Their voice is clean, confident, and minimal. And their customer experience is unmatched. Packaging feels like an event, their stores are futuristic, and customer support is great. And what's more, without even seeing a logo, you know that something's Apple. And that's the power of branding. You know something feels like a brand when everything is cohesive. This part of the video is brought to you by UPDF, an all-in-one PDF editor that makes working with documents much easier, especially if you're running a business or managing multiple projects. With UPDF, you can edit, annotate, merge, split, compress, and convert PDFs in seconds. That means no more wasting time juggling different apps or struggling with clunky software. Everything you need for PDFs is in one place. And thanks to their AI-powered tools, you can summarize long PDFs instantly, extract key information, or even rewrite text for clarity, which is a huge time saver when reviewing contracts, proposals, or client materials. One of my favorite features is that you can highlight text, add comments, or even draw directly on PDFs. And if you need to convert a PDF document into a Word or an image, you literally just click a button. It's fast, intuitive, and works on desktop and mobile, so you can handle documents anytime and anywhere. If you're interested in trying UPDF for yourself, I'll leave a link down below so you can test it, try it, and let me know what you think. Thanks again to UPDF for sponsoring this part of the video, and let's continue. Now let's talk marketing. Marketing is the messenger. It's how you get your brand in front of the right people, tell them your values, and inspire them to act. It covers many areas and channels, from social media, where you connect directly with your customer or with your audience and build a community, to email campaigns that nurture leads and turn them into loyal customers. It includes ads that target the right people at the right time, content marketing that educates and inspires, SEO that helps your business get discovered organically, PR that builds credibility and authority, and events, both online and offline. Essentially, marketing is every way you have to get your brand out there. But here's the thing, marketing amplifies whatever you already have. So if your branding is inconsistent, confusing, and unprofessional, marketing will just spread that unprofessionalism or that confusion faster. So you spend a lot of money and time doing marketing that just doesn't get you results. Let's look at Nike for an example. Nike's marketing is storytelling driven, inspirational, and hyper targeted by sport and lifestyle. Campaigns like "You Can Stop Us" or "Just Do It" tell emotional, empowering stories. They collaborate with top athletes, post viral videos showing athletes overcoming adversity. They have differentiated targeted ads for runners, basketball players, and lifestyle audiences. They also have in-store QR codes that link to mobile-only experiences or apps, so they basically have everything. But that's because Nike doesn't just sell shoes. They market identity, ambition, and belief. And they're able to create world-class marketing because they're powered by an amazing branding and a very solid strategy. So to sum up, branding or brand identities is strategy plus visuals plus experience, whereas marketing is the promotion of that branding. Before finishing the video, I want to leave you with a couple of tips and mistakes that I see often. First mistake is starting with a logo instead of strategy. Strategy comes first and aesthetics later. Second mistake is to follow trends blindly without focusing on your brand's personality. Another huge mistake is ignoring your audience. Never guess who they are. You have to know their values, their frustrations, their expectations, their goals, everything about them. Another mistake is to launch marketing without doing the branding or brand strategy. Fifth mistake is to rely on cheap templates with no customization for your brand logos or your brand assets. And finally, trying to sell to everyone. If you're speaking to everyone, you're talking to no one. So really focus on who your audience is. Every single one of these mistakes weakens your brand's ability to generate conversions and create trust. So if you're tired of feeling stuck and you feel like nothing's working, try and look at your branding first and then audit your marketing. If you need help with your branding or your marketing, inquire through the contact form on my website, linked down below, and I'd love to work together. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any of my future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!